Just loading the game.
Oh man. Okay.
Did it load up for you?
Yeah, I'm on set up your team.
Yeah. Me too.
But I
Like
see...
about 3. Okay, so now the offense is setting up.
Get the ref. What is this? Each team receives 1 additional bribe to use during the game to try to ignore one.
Yep.
I don't even think I've ever seen a referee call.
Yeah, because... Yeah, so refs come into play, like, if you bring special weapons onto the field, because, like, technically weapons are not allowed, and so at the end of a drive or a half, the ref may notice if you have a weapon on the field and try to kick the player off, and so you can use bribes to keep that player on the field. Same thing with, like, fouling, so if there's a player on the ground, you can choose to step on him and foul him and try to injure him. But again, you could get kicked off. And you can use bribes to keep that from happening. So it looks like, yeah, the Chaos are starting. Are attacking first.
Okay. I wasn't understanding what that clock was down at the bottom right, but I get it now.
Yeah, it must be the turn clock, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it looks like there's a little bit of...
What turn are you on?
I'm still on turn 1 for the Chaos.
Okay. The Chaos... No, that has to be the Trolls. Or the Dwarves.
Yeah, music is a little loud. I'm going to turn it down. Oh, I guess you just turn it off. Alright, we're going to turn it off then. Alright.
Oh, man.
Okay, so I got the Blitz. That's what just happened. Franz Pieper just blitzed Magnus.
Now, what happened? Where's the stunned... Where's that result?
So if you look at the log at the bottom, it'll show you...
Okay.
It'll show you, like, what they roll, right? So...
Can you go back on that log?
I think if you...
Yep, you can.
Yeah, somehow. I forget which one.
So it said the Magnus armor roll was 10 plus, and it was a failure.
Yeah.
So he just didn't break his armor.
Right.
Gotcha.
Yeah. How are you expanding your dice roll log?
You just the down button.
Oh yeah. Yep. Okay. Cool. Alright, so that was the Chaos turn. Pretty good turn, actually. Most of his guys are still standing. He didn't pick up the ball, but I mean, Dwarves only have like a maximum of 6 movement, and that's only on their runners, so they're not going to be able to get to the ball anytime soon.
I don't know, I feel like he could have done a lot more positioning.
Yeah.
Like, what is this formation? Like, I guess... Maybe he should have tried to pick up the ball later if he knows he sucks at that?
Yeah. I think he took all of his available blocks plus his blitz. And so maybe he was going to see... Like, maybe he was planning on picking up first, and then if he was successful, like moving the ball carrier somewhere and then building a cage around him. And so he was going to leave players free for that. Because like I said, right, like he's still safe, right? Like Dwarves are not going to split his team up or anything. Right. But the fact that he didn't pick it up is going to be extra pressure on him next turn. So the Dwarves, they've got like 1 hit, right? Like that Troll Slayer there, Luther. I think he could have a hit.
Find him.
He's in the middle of the field. I think he would get a hit on Johann Gerhard, the Beastman. Oh, we're gonna get a Troll Slayer Blitz. Oh, nice. Oh man, got a POW on a Chaos Warrior. That's nice. Nice. So the one thing that's going to be interesting to see is since dwarves are not that fast, he's really loading up on the right side. I don't think he should do a whole lot except for like throw a couple blocks on the left side. I think if he starts moving too many of his dwarves to the right side, then that's not going to be good for him because I think I don't know.
Interesting. So you almost like want to hold the front.
Yeah, I mean, I like him like just like kind of marching forward, but I wouldn't like it if he threw too many players on one side. It looks like that's what he's doing anyway, so depending on what he does with these last 3 free players he's got in the middle. I mean, Luther's throwing a block, if anything, although you got to watch with Frenzy. So, Frenzy, your Rat Ogre has Frenzy, and that's where you basically throw a block you have to follow, and then you get to throw a second block. And
Yeah.
since the Troll Slayer is not as strong as your Rat Ogre, it's easier for him to get into traps. Yeah, like see, this first attack is a 2-die, but it's going to be a push. Oh no, I'm sorry. Trolls have block, so he just knocks him down. But had he taken the push, then he would have pushed that guy and then been in like 4 tackle zones, and so it would have been a bad block, like an uphill block. So
he's really overloading that right side.
Yeah, he's committing quite a bit, so I think if Dan just picks up and runs to his right, the Reformers pick up and run to the left side of the field as I'm looking at it, but his right.
Right.
I think, and he can get a couple good blocks to like kind of cordon off, because he's still got his Minotaur in the middle, so that's a lot of strength. I'll be interested to see how this goes. I'm going to step away for a minute, but feel free to say anything you want. I'll be right back.
Sure. Picked it up.
Okay. Both my kids are in bed. Okay, so he managed to pick up the ball. I see.
Yep.
That's pretty good. Doesn't look like any notable removals or anything. Oof.
Not yet. Turn ended when...
Oh, do you have a bad
Dan
block?
Yeah, he tried to attack and then he knocked himself out.
Okay, yeah, I was going to say that cage looks a little... It's like a half-built cage there. He needs that I think, thankfully, let me see here. The dwarfs could have a shot on the ball. It's 2 GFIs. Oh. Wait. Oh, did I click on the wrong guy? Yeah, he's tagged up the ball. That's not one of his stronger players, though, interestingly. The runner is a better ball retriever. It may have been better to put his blitzer over there. Just because that poor runner doesn't have blocks, so he might just get smashed here. We'll see, we'll see. What's this runner's name?
What is this long beard?
The long beard.
A Victoria?
Oh, okay. Yeah, so the Longbeards are basically the dwarf linemen, which is pretty crazy since they come with such great stats to begin with. They're slow. They only have movement 4, but they get block and tackle to start. Throwing his other runner in there. Those are, I mean, dwarves don't really have weak pieces. But,
oh wow, tackle's big.
yeah, tackle's big against agility teams, for sure. It negates the ability to use your dodge rerolls, and it also lets you, like when you're trying to dodge away from them, and then also if they get a defender stumbles, it doesn't allow you to use your block, or sorry, your dodge to stay on your feet. So yeah, it's pretty rough. So he's taken some blocks. He hasn't used his blitz yet, so oh man, what a great one die. Jeez. Oh man, and an armor break into a stun.
That's a pretty low probability.
Yeah. Yeah. So it happens when you roll a bunch of 6s. So the nice thing is that Minotaur is...
What's the nice thing about him?
Just like that he's gonna kind of help keep those dwarves from getting to his ball. Well, the runners are already on his ball, but the other ones. A lot of stunned, a stunned warrior. Martin Chemnitz is stunned. Oh, did I look at the right guy? Yeah, Martin Chemnitz is stunned. And
CFW Walther.
yeah, so all of Dan's team is named after Christian reformers, it looks like. Oh no, there's our first removal. Just a KO, but that is good for the dwarves.
Man.
So now the chaos is playing one down. Okay, here's the blitz. Here's the blitz. Oh, interesting. Well, that'll work. I thought he was going to try to blitz the ball, but yeah, he's not. Well, that does make it difficult. Since he's got 2 on the ball, it's going to be hard to move that ball this next turn. Man, this block. Look at this block. It's just...
That's nuts.
That's why dwarves are so good, man. They just... Yeah, and
what
they can
ability
just...
does he have? Is that the frenzy, where he attacks twice?
Yeah, that's frenzy. But yeah, I mean, like, look at all the people that are knocked down just because of block this turn. Ooh, there it is. See, I wouldn't re-roll that. Yeah, good choice. Oh. Oh man, I didn't even notice the reformers are out of re-rolls already. Wow.
That's Dan's team.
Yeah, that's rough. That's hard to be out of re-rolls on turn 3. He's still got the whole rest of his drive, and he doesn't have any re-rolls. Yeah, that's why it's real interesting, right? Like, so real Magnus threw a skull for his block, which you could reroll. You could say like, oh, I'm going to try to reroll that and get a better die result, but yeah, it's better to save your rerolls sometimes. And I guess he decided he didn't need that dwarf standing. Man, this is tough. This is really tough.
He's taking a long time.
Yeah, I mean, I would take some time too. I mean, I don't really know what he can do. So, if his other guy would have stayed standing, if Jacob would have stayed standing, then he could have tried to use him to, like, block away one of the dwarves, and then maybe blitz with the ball carrier, blitz the other guy away. But,
Okay, so here's what I'm thinking in my
yeah.
Hold on, they have tackle, right? No.
Yeah, but it doesn't really matter because none of the reformers have dodge, so tackle just cancels the benefits of dodge. Oh man. Okay. Well, that's kind of good actually. I know it seems bad that like his Minotaur wild animaled right there because he doesn't get the block with it, but it ate up a 1 and didn't cause a turnover. So if he was gonna like dodge out with his beastman with the ball carrier or whatever, at least he got rid of that 1. Okay.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah, so he just got a push, so that still doesn't help him. His ball carrier is still tagged by 1 dwarf, so he'll still need to dodge away. But he should.
But if he dodges, then he can go down. Like he should go down the right side of the field, right?
I don't know, man. There's 2 dwarves up there. I don't really know what I would do in this situation. He needs to get. He probably would be okay if he could get up to. Yeah, see, he just can't build a cage anywhere. He doesn't have enough. His team's all spread out, and a couple of them are on the floor. He's got a bunch of his strength.
What about Johann Gerhold?
Yeah, is that his beastman?
Yeah, he's just got this beastman that hasn't done anything.
Johannes Bugenhagen, the ball carrier?
No.
Oh, someone else.
The guy right in front of the giant Minotaur.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so the problem is he is in tackle zone, so he's probably just going to throw a block this turn, if anything. Actually, yeah, yeah, see, that's the thing is... Yeah, okay, so he did dodge away. Yep, successfully, too. Needed a 3, got a 3. So 2 things he could do, actually. Like, because dwarves are slow, he could just run backwards towards his own end zone and just give himself some space. But I don't know that that's good, because then he just gets more and more split up. So maybe he just runs over to his Minotaur and tries to use the strength of his Minotaur to kind of build another kind of half cage with his... Because he's got his Chaos Warrior there, right? The Philip Melanchthon. Okay. I don't love that. Oh. Oh, wow.
Just gonna try and run past them?
Well, yeah, but I don't know where he's gonna run, because the dwarves are... Yeah, he's gonna have to run that way. So, let's see. I guess, yeah, man, hold on, let's see.
Oh, that's risky. How much move speed does this guy have?
Yeah, I think the dwarves can reach it. Got 4, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can absolutely reach him.
Or at least one of them can.
Yeah, one of them can. So 1, 2.
They both can.
3, 4.
Because it's 4, then you attack, right?
True. Yeah. So it's 1, 2, 3. I mean, technically he could hit him in 4, but if he uses 1 GFI, he can try to surf him, right? Push him off the field.
Well, if you select, I didn't know this, if you select them, they'll show you what their moves, like where they could go.
Okay, so he might do this right here, like a GFI surf right now, because this is a 2-die block. GFI surf, yeah, he's going exactly for that. Oh. So he didn't get the surf, but he is going to get the ball down. Cool.
What did he... No, what did that say?
So he rolled a skull, which is bad for him, which is attacker down, and a
Second.
a both down. But because Adrius has block, right, he gets to stay standing. Man, another hit on their warrior. At least he's not stunned this time.
Yeah.
So this could be kind of good still for the chaos. Yeah, it really just depends. Because interestingly, they're really surrounding those two players in the backfield. And I don't know, I feel like Chaos might be able to kind of like regroup around the ball this turn, possibly. Man, another warrior going down. Armor holds.
Gracious.
Yeah, like, he hasn't stood up real Magnus yet, so Johannes Bugenhagen is still free over there, the Beastman. I don't know that he could pick up, because that's balls in 2 tackle zones, but... okay, he's starting to...
So what do you consider a cage?
So the typical cage looks like a 5, the side of... the 5 side on a die, with like the ball carrier in the middle, and then 1 player on each corner.
Okay.
Because what that does is it just creates tackle zones all around your ball carrier, so there's really no way to get to the ball without running through a bunch of tackle zones. And so then what you're forced to do with is deal with the cage, like usually block one of the corners of the cage just so you can get a touch, like get a player on the ball. Yeah.
So a half cage is just when you have one missing corner.
Well, yeah. So earlier, the reformers didn't get to put their full cage up. They just had 2 of the corners. Oh. Ooh, man, knocks his Minotaur down. Minotaurs. God. Yeah, he's fine. Only problem is sometimes once you knock a beast down like that, they don't get up, just because of wild animal.
Oh, really?
Well, because if he just wants to stand him up, that's a 4+ roll just to get him to stand up. Unless you're hitting with a wild animal, like if you were to choose a blitz, if you were to blitz with him, then that's only a 2+. Yeah, so
how do you deselect stuff?
just circle.
Because I can't make my bottom, like where I could expand the dice rolls earlier. I can't do that now.
Okay, try circle. The circle button should deselect whatever you've got selected.
Yeah, I am.
Huh.
The deselect as it gets.
I don't know.
Okay. Alright, what's he doing?
Oh, I guess I could have switched the view there. Alright.
That's what I was doing.
Gotcha. Yeah, so what's he gonna do?
You're on turn 4, right?
I am on turn 4, yeah. It's the Reformers' turn 4. Yep, so Reformers are gonna stand up a lot of people. That makes sense. Stand up everyone in a tackle zone unless you're gonna blitz with them.
I want to see the wild
Actually,
animal, though.
hold on a minute here. How far can this guy go? Ah, with a double GF. Wait, no, sorry. There's a guy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. GFI, I think works. I don't know. 1. No, he can't go there. He's got to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, GFI, GFI. No, he would have to dodge and do GFIs. I thought he might be able to surf that dwarf. Oh, nice. He did
Wow, he
blitz.
got it up.
He did blitz with him. Nice. He does get him down. Mighty blow hit on the Troll Slayer. There it is, armor break. And he injured him. Nice.
Oh wow.
And it was mighty blow.
Smashed the niggling injury, adds 1 to any subsequent injury roll made against the player.
Nice. That's a permanent removal for the game. That's really good for the chaos. Those are the
read that again.
niggling injury.
Yeah.
Yeah. So all that means is like permanently for the rest of that player's career, anytime they get hurt, anytime their armor gets broken, you will add 1 to the injury roll.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it just makes them get hurt easier. It's not good. Boy, that's risky standing him up. That's risky only because he's going to get surfed this turn if he doesn't bring a bunch of players in. To block him off the field, basically. Push him off the field.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So I might have actually left him on the ground if I wasn't, like, just me personally. I probably would have left him on the ground if I wasn't planning on bringing a bunch of other players to that area.
Oh wow, I got a knockdown.
Yep. Yeah, but like he's got no more players, so yeah, I probably just would have left him on the ground and hoped that those dwarves weren't able to pick it up. Because now, yeah, he blocks him, pushes him, and now a push ends up being a removal, because that's going to be an automatic roll on the injury table.
What happened?
He just blocked the beastmen off the field, and once they go off the field, then the crowd steps on you.
Yeah, I was waiting for this.
Yeah. And, no, rolled a 3 on the injury, so he's just on the sidelines. He'll be back in the next drive. But he lost him for this drive. Yeah, it's man, it's still so close. Yep. Oh, sure hands. Yep, there's the runner. Rolled a 2 to fail. Sure hands. Let him roll a 5.
Oh.
Yeah, now he's going to be able to kind of build a half cage. If he brings Magnus up to the top right. Yep, right there. Exactly there.
Hold on. I must have gone on some kind of a delay.
Oh, sorry, you're a little behind me now.
Yeah.
It's still only a 1 die on that warrior.
Right, so sure hands, he picks it up, turns it around.
Oh, you're just getting to the pickup now?
I'm just getting to the pickup.
Okay.
Stands up.
Gotcha.
Just the blitz. No? Is he not blitzing anyone?
He has not used his blitz yet, and I'm a little bit ahead of you, maybe by like 30 seconds.
Push.
Yeah, this is pretty, the dwarves managed to pick it up and get the ball pretty protected. this turn. It's pretty good.
What an interesting... Okay, never mind. I think he's on his last dwarf he could possibly do anything with.
Okay, yeah, then you've caught up with me then. This, Enzo.
Like everyone else is red.
Yeah, yeah, so we're all caught up again. Cool. And it looks like Enzo's actually not going to do anything because he's just standing... Oh, I guess he has Dauntless. Yeah, so he could try hitting one of those warriors. But if he fails... yeah, he just decided to leave it. Not a terrible choice.
What do you do if you're Dan here?
Okay, so yeah, what does Chaos want to do? Let's see. Well, he has he's got to get a player in. So probably I would think about taking Johann Gerhard because he's free. How far can he go? 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You could bring him over to like cancel out the assist of that Lagertha, that Longbeard on the backside, and then you could start hitting the dwarves. I wouldn't probably do what he's doing right now, which is start taking blocks so far away. Not first, anyway. I would still take them.
Right.
Yeah, I don't think they're...
I was thinking about, like, maybe... How much movement speed does the Minotaur have? 1, 2...
Beastman's got 6.
5... No, not the Beastman, the Minotaur.
Oh, the Minotaur. Minotaur's got 5.
I would blitz with the Minotaur to try and hit Lagertha.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not bad. I mean, then you get in the way of the ball for sure, which is not bad. I was thinking if you just brought a player over to cancel the assist that Lagertha's giving, then you would all of a sudden have a 2-die block with Johannes Bergenhagen on Real Magnus. Once you knock him down, well, if you could knock him down and follow up, then they could provide an assist, and you could blitz Magnus with your other Beastman, with CFW Walther, and then you'd have a Beastman on the ball. Yeah, I mean, basically with that block that Reformers just did, he freed up like, one warrior, I guess. He freed up a warrior. So yeah, I would try to see if my Minotaur is going to move. See if I could move him over into the... Yep.
Okay. Got a Beastman.
Oh, okay, so instead of canceling the assist, he's just adding another assist. You see that?
Yeah, but who does he think... Who's going to throw the blow?
Well, at this point, I would think he'd want to do it with CFW Walther. Oh, he's got more.
Why not Johannes?
Well, no real reason. Except...
He had a lot of assists for that.
Yeah. I don't think he needed quite that many assists. I don't know.
I was going to say, I don't think he accomplished that much with it.
Well, I think he needed one of those assists. I don't think the second one added any further benefit.
No, I mean, like, what did he really get? Okay, so he's doing what I thought he was going to do.
Yep, this is good. That's good. The knockdown's really good here. And now that allows him to do one more block, actually. Johannes Bugenhagen can now block Lagertha. But before he does that, he should probably bring his warrior over. At least to the other side of the pitch. So he's back in the play. Man, another knockdown. That's really good. I would hit him so he's still in touch with the... Yeah, exactly there, with the Minotaur. I love it.
Why would you do that?
Because that way he can't stand up and run away. He would have to dodge away from the Minotaur.
Is this tackle zone 2 or something?
No, there's just... So the tackle zone is every square around a player, including the diagonals. So both of those dwarves that are laying on the ground are in tackle zones of the Minotaur. Does that make sense? So
I thought you were talking about like because I was thinking about how the ball carrier can like just run by them.
Oh yeah, sure, he absolutely can. That's why I'm saying he should take his warrior, the Martin Chemnitz that's sitting out there, and like bring him to the other side of the field. That way, if the runner decides to run past, he's kind of running into a bunch of chaos players, and he won't be very well protected. Yeah, I don't really know how the dwarf player gets his ball safe this turn. He's only got 2 free players. Yep, there comes Martin Chemnitz. That's almost exactly what I would have done, except I probably would not have done the GFI, because I don't think it buys me anything.
I don't think I noticed the GFI.
He did 2, technically.
Going for it, +2 success.
Yep. I mean, GFIs are always great when they succeed anyway. You get extra movement, but especially without a reroll. Well, gosh, you wouldn't even reroll it anyway, right? Well, I probably wouldn't. I mean, the nice thing about that position, though, is no one's... I mean, you can't just run that rudder pass now.
Now,
6,
can you
1,
fail
2,
standing
3,
up?
4, 5, 6. No, you cannot. Well, it takes 3 movement to stand up. So if you have less than 3 movement, then you can fail standing up. But it's not a turnover.
That's what I was wondering.
Yeah, it's not a turnover. This is not bad for the Reformers. The Reformers only have 3 more turns to score, though, so that's something to keep in mind.
That's great.
What's great?
Just the flavor language going on between the commentators.
Oh, yeah. Navigate through actions. Oh. Alright. Dwarves have to think a bit on this one.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Might want to start doing stuff.
He's still got 2 minutes. That's half his turn. I mean, there are a couple of dwarves free. They're just so slow that getting the dwarves all separated like this is not the way the dwarves want to play. Man, another removal though.
Yeah.
And another warrior. That's getting rid of a lot of the Chaos team's strength. So what are we at here? So 1 removal for the dwarves and 3 for the warriors, or 3 for the chaos. So, and what is it? It's a warrior and 2 beastmen. Okay, so it's only 1 of the warriors. Even still, I mean, I guess technically this is the Reformers' drive, so it's on them to score this turn. So technically, if the dwarves can just keep the Reformers from scoring, that's technically a good thing for them, because they receive the ball in the second half and they can use their full drive to try to score. But
what all happens at halftime again?
At halftime, you just start over. Whoever kicked the ball in the first half then receives the ball. And,
right, but you get a few players back, right?
Oh, not necessarily. So at the end of any drive or at the end of a half, any of the players that are knocked out, you'll roll a d6, and if they roll a 4 or higher, they come back. They, wake up from being knocked out.
Gotcha.
But yeah, like the beast man that's like not injured at all, he just got pushed off the field. Herman Sase, he'll like automatically. He's just sitting on the bench waiting for the play to end, and then he'll come back on the field. So we know the reformers automatically get one beastman, and then he'll have to roll knockout rolls for the other two players to see. Man, I don't know that well... Oh man, one die blocks. So powerful. Okay. So what do the reformers do here? I almost don't do anything with the Minotaur.
What?
I would probably bring... Let's see. I would bring around UV Corin to provide an assist on Adrius so that Johann Gerhard could hit that dwarf away. And then if you get a knockdown, then that means you'd be assisting on a block on Magnus, which you could hit with CFW Walther. And if
You're
you
losing me in player names, man. I cannot keep up that quick.
Yeah, okay, so if you're looking at the dwarf player's ball, right? And you move 3 to the right, there's a beastman right there.
Okay.
The furthest downfield. If he gets an assist from the free beastman like 2 above him, right? He could try to knock down Adrius, that Longbeard he's touching right now.
Okay.
If he gets that knockdown and he follows up, then he'll be providing an assist on the dwarf that's right next to the ball carrier, which CFW Walther could then hit with a 2-die block.
Oh, okay.
And if he got that knockdown, then you've still got the Beastman like standing right next to the Minotaur. He could come in for a 2-die block on the ball carrier, in fact. Oh, look, he's doing exactly that. There's the assist. Here's the hit. Oh, he got the knockdown, so now he's going to get... So he's going to knock him down. Yep. Follow up. He's providing an assist on the dwarf next to the ball carrier. This is exactly what I saw as well. Yep. So if he gets a knockdown here, he does not. But he could still push him.
Does he get a chance to follow up?
Yeah, he'd want to follow up, and now he can blitz the ball carrier, and because of horns, he'll get a 2-die block with Johannes Bugenhagen. He can just blitz right through. Yep. 2-die block because of horns. Not a knockdown. But he can push him and squish him against the sideline. So hopefully he squishes him against the sideline. Yep, right there. And then follow up. And then if he can't free his dwarf next turn, he can get surfed and you could pick up the ball. So now, here's where I think we might differ. Like, Dan is probably going to try to throw a 2-die block with his Minotaur, and I don't think he should. I think he just leaves him to tie up those 2 dwarves. But definitely bring Martin Chemnitz down to also add some more strength to that pile. And, you really don't want the other dwarves joining the fray, though. See, here's where I think he might block. Although, heck, I didn't even think about it. The Minotaur's got Frenzy. He can surf someone this turn. I don't know what I'm thinking. Yeah, definitely block. Yep, there he goes. Off the field. Yeah, I forgot about Frenzy. Man, this is looking better and better for the Reformers. Probably should have done his safe moves first, like stand up his Chaos Warrior. And move that Beastman before throwing blocks. But otherwise, really good turn.
That guy's got some speed.
Yeah, Beastman can move 6. Well, yeah, anything looks fast next to a dwarf.
True.
Next to your gutter runners, though, they'll look slow. Yeah, speaking of, when you play the dwarves, I think spreading out is going to be, probably a good thing for you, just because you can move the ball so far just by like running and handing off and then just like run further away. It's like I mean, just think about it. Gutter runners with 9 movement, you could cover 18 squares. It would take one of these dwarfs, their fastest dwarf, the ball carrier, the runner, it would take them 3 turns to cover that same distance.
Yeah.
It's just crazy. Like, the only problem is the dwarves are going to try to block you down and remove a bunch of your rats and make it easier on themselves. But man, this is a good game. This is so good. I mean, it looks so good for the reformers, but still,
It looks kind of doomed.
they've got 2 turns though. They have to get the ball off of the dwarf and pick it up and get it into the end zone. Which, if he's not careful,
what's your opinion on like what he should do for the ball? Run backwards, run forwards.
well, he can't do anything with the ball. He's kind of trapped. So he's got to throw. I mean, he can't even throw 1-die blocks. He's got to throw through 2-die uphill blocks, which means he's going to roll, and then Dan's going to get to pick the result. But he's kind of stuck now. Yeah, that was a really good turn. Let's see, can this Troll Slayer get involved? Yeah, the Troll Slayer can come down. Yeah, see, this is the one problem, is that all these dwarves can join. So that's why I may have even taken Philip Melanchthon and put him back in contact with the Troll Slayer and and Victoria there, the Longbeard, Enzo and just so they couldn't just move and rejoin the scrum.
Now, I'm curious why he just attacked that Jacob when he could have tried to attack Martin Lawrence. Like, could you imagine if you would have pushed the Minotaur out of bounds?
Oh. Yeah, so that wouldn't have been a forced... So the only way you can push someone out of bounds is kind of like the chain push, if it's the only option, right? So if he attacked from a diagonal, he just would have ended up pushing the Minotaur next to his ball carrier, which would not have been good. Yeah. Yeah, right. I think I would have liked...
Has he used Blitz yet?
He has not.
Oh man, big hit.
Yeah, these one die block POWs are like really big for him. So that frees up his ball carrier. Now, man, what does he do? I mean, he's got. Maybe he blitzes with the ball carrier. He blitzes CFW Walther, so he can try to get joined back up with his other dwarves.
Well, depending on where he goes.
Because CFW Walther's the only thing keeping him from getting out of that. Oh, no,
well,
no,
where
sorry.
Would you put him? I would put him in the... I'd put him on row 11. Whoa.
Dodging the dwarves. Well, I guess they are agility 3. It's a 3+ dodge. It's not impossible.
The ball handler only has agility 2.
Nope. Merida, the runner, has agility 3.
Oh, here we go.
Oh man, handing off though. Handing off. I guess they all have agility 3. This is where you use your rerolls. Oh, what? Oh man, so then you just bring your Troll Slayer down to this back corner.
Where's the ball? What did I miss?
The ball's on Adder now. Oh, that's his other runner. Interesting. Here's his blitz. Who's he blitzing? Oh man, this could be bad. GFI? Yep, but he's failed, or he succeeded on the GFI, and he got the block. Oh, and he injured the Beastman. Oh my gosh, man.
You got 2 bad knees?
It's a niggling injury. Oh man, so going both ways now.
Who's the who do I play next?
You play the dwarves.
Okay.
Yeah, it's going to be skaven versus dwarves.
All
Whew.
right, I'm taking off for the night, man. Have a good one.
Yeah, thanks for watching this first half.
Yeah, of
Catch you later.
course. Let me know who wins. Peace.
Absolutely. We'll see you.
Yep.
All right. So now I guess I'm talking to myself. How far away is this Chaos Warrior? 2 GFIs away. I mean, he can mark the ball. Why, he can, heck, he can hit. Double GFI hit on the ball. He's going to need to cancel, so he just stands this guy up. Yep. Stands that guy up. Double GFI hit on the ball, maybe? With the warrior? Maybe he forgot the warrior exists, hanging out all the way over here. The other thing he's going to need to do is, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, go for it. Alright, so he's got 2 scoring threats, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, go for it, go for it. Yeah, so these 2 guys can score this turn. Hopefully he doesn't move them too far upfield, so he can keep his scoring threats. Oh, man. Oh, blitzing with him. That is not what I would have done. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, still has one more turn. But, I'm guessing the dwarves are going to run off with it. Cage up somewhere. Try to make a... I bet, I'm trying to think. Yeah, sometimes it's hard to see those players. I don't know if he meant to dodge there. Ugh. And so the dwarves are going to go into the second half with 10. The chaos are going to go in with go into the second half with at least 8. Hopefully more, though. Man. So much smashing going on. Armor 9 holds. That's good. How far do these guys go again? 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, yeah. You can get that runner up there. Yeah, and then who can even get at it? This Chaos Warrior's too far away. This Beastman... Well, the Beastman could maybe do it. Huh. Now I don't know where you're going to take your runner. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go for it. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that side. See, I didn't expect that side because of this. So 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go for it, go for it. Maybe. Oh, there you go. Yep, that makes it safe, right? 3, 4, 5. Go for it, go for it. Yeah, that makes it safe. That makes it... Well, hold on, now he's in the middle again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go for it, go for it. But how are you going to cancel these blocks? 3, 4, 5. Go for it, go for it. Can't. Ouch. Come on, man. Let this beastman stay on his feet. It's the only scoring threat. Ah, nope. So if he hits him upfield, well, no, let's see. So 3, 4, 5, 6. Go for it, go for it. Okay, yeah, so he... I think that crushes the Chaos team's dreams of scoring this half. And actually... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go for it, go for it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the dwarves are actually in a good position to score. So, what do? Dodge out here. 1, 3, 4, 5. Let's see, 3, 4. Man. Dodge here to cancel this. Strength 3 against strength 4. You need to cancel both. Gross. So then what? 4, 5, 6. Go for it. Go for it? Like, just stand him here and then bring this guy up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go for it. Go for it. Hope you get him down. That's not too bad. So that's what, a 3+ dodge plus a ton of go for it. So 3+, 2+, 2+, 2+, 2+. Yeah. But he's got to do something, otherwise this dwarf is just 2 GFIs away from scoring this half. Yeah, I mean, stand up your players, do the safe moves, that makes sense. Because this is a warrior, yeah, 3. Nope, which is fine. He can stay on the ground. I mean, stand him up and like maybe stand here, block that guy. Yeah. Gosh, I don't know that that's helpful. Yeah, dodge him out, maybe. Stand him here, and then blitz with your warrior. It's the only thing I really see that you can do to get a hand on the ball. Or, you know, you could just dodge out and stand next to him and make him deal with it. But I mean, they've got 3 strong up here. I'd make him try to pick up the ball again. Yeah, I don't know. Man, everything was going so good for the Reformers. That position down here looked so good. Things went south real quick. Oh! Yeah, wasn't going to work anyway. First GFI. Alright, man. Dwarves can pretty safely throw some blocks if they want to, since they've got a reroll and lots of block. Yeah. Unfortunately, that one meant that nothing was going to happen anyway. Nope, he's just gonna score. GFI. And this last one. And he made it. Oh my goodness. What a touchdown for the dwarves. Nice. At least he got one of his knockouts back, and it's a warrior too. Man, this is exactly where a dwarf team wants to be, though. Up on players. Yeah. 10. Yeah. 10 players to 9. And already has a score, so he just needs to stall. Just needs to get a hold of the ball, put it inside of his dwarf cage, and make the reformers do all the work. I haven't been. What's the dwarf name? Kin of the Warforge. Yeah, Kin of the Warforge. Man, those one die blocks though. If I think of like what has been so impactful, it's just the dwarves' ability to make pretty safe one die blocks because of all their block, and it paying off. I mean, I'm streaming this, so it'd be easy to see, but I'm pretty sure that there have been 3 POWs on one die blocks for the dwarves, which is pretty good. And the removals have been good for the dwarves as well. Lots of good armor breaks. Yeah, dwarves aren't moving very far. Yeah, put the Minotaur on the line. Add some strength there. Yeah, it's not it's not that easy to hit a chaos line of scrimmage. Between the Minotaur and the Chaos Warriors, that's a lot of strength on the line. It looked like the dwarves were setting up to try to do some hits and then decided against it. I mean, you could bring that dwarf up in the wide zone on the left up to be able to assist for a block on that beastman that's on the line. Oh, Dauntless on a Minotaur. Let's see, how does... I always forget how Dauntless works. I know you... Let's read it, though. The player uses this skill if he attempts to block an opponent who is stronger. Roll a d6 and add it to his strength. If the total is equal to or lower, use the player's normal strength. If the total is greater... So, let's see. 3 into 5. So we would have to roll a 3+ for the Troll Slayer to block a Minotaur. That's not awful, right? Perfect Blood Bowl weather. Oof. Yeah, because what is he? He's 3 strength, blocking into a 5 strength character, so yeah, he needs 3 plus. Probably not the first block you want to do, but not terrible. Yeah, I mean, this is the first block you take here, right? Actually, first thing you probably do is run one of your long beards. What are their stubby legs? Take them 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, see, that's the problem. Oh, those poor dwarves. What are they gonna do when you kick it deep or kick it far to one side? Where's the runner, though? The runner can probably get there. Oh, yeah, they're both here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, yeah, you just put one of the runners up there and on the corner and then try to pick it up with the other runner, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. GFI. Okay, so maybe you 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, just to here. That's good. He got the assist to help hit on the warrior. Might have moved one of my runners over next to the ball first in case I roll a double skull, but blocks are just so safe with dwarves, aren't they? Especially against rookie teams who don't have block yet. Okay. Interesting. Tagging up the beastman. I might have just, man. Yeah. Definitely doesn't want him running past. But, so for that reason, you might want to, might have wanted to stand one off so they don't just get a free block on your dwarf, but we'll see. Yeah, that allows a hit on the beastman. It's a knockdown. Armor 8. Holds. And now they get a block on the warrior. Right? Yep, and that's a knockdown. Yep, I would have done straight back as well. Armor 9 holds. Now what do? Now try to pick up the ball, right? Bring this guy up, back corner, bring this guy over, pick up the ball. And then finally make a... Oh, did he not blitz anywhere? No, no blitzes this turn. And then finally just try to do a dauntless hit on the Minotaur. Kinda curious what he decides to do next here. Oh, man. Use a reroll on it? I think you gotta with dwarves. Okay. It's worth it. Now bring the other guy over. Oh my gosh, more GFIs. It's a madman. Oh, blitzing with the runner. Oh my gosh. Push and stay? Oh, he followed. Alright, here's the Dauntless hit. Oh my gosh, he got it. Oh, and the knockdown. Oh no! Oh gosh. It's just too good. Oh man. Dauntless is too strong. Oh man. Okay. So yeah, what do the Reformers do? Should we switch view and see what they see? I haven't been doing that all game, so let's start now, right? Standing up a bunch of players. Man, it's so crazy how good that getting that runner there actually is. But I think it means he's just taking a hit this turn. Yeah, and he's going down. Armor break. Lowest armor value dwarf. Here's the chance to do it. Nope. Armor 8 holds pretty good, doesn't it? So now he could blitz the other dwarf. Ugh. Man, I don't love that positioning. I kind of now think looking at it would have liked if he blocked with here and shoved him here, because that would have opened up a little lane here, potentially, if you could blitz this dwarf or this dwarf, and actually probably this one. Push him to the sideline, and then you'd open up a lane that you could have run through here to try to keep that runner from joining up with his team here on this next turn. Okay. That could have been the blitz right there, actually. Blitz into him. You'd be looking for a knockdown, right? Yeah, you'd be looking for a knockdown, but if he did, again, it would open a hole to run through. Okay, blitz is coming back from here. Ah, just pushes. That's not going to be enough. Oh, he re-rolls it. Greed re-rolls. Maybe this is how the Reformer runs out of re-rolls. But it's kind of worth it. Oh, maybe wouldn't have followed up so he could continue running through here like this. Something like that. But not bad. At least he's opened up a hole. This guy can definitely run through. 3. Actually, he can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, gosh, he can touch the ball carrier. That's amazing. Yeah, that's pretty good. Hit that troll slayer first. No, move that guy. Touch the ball carrier first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Make him dodge or make him come back and help. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Maybe would have picked the corner here instead, but otherwise I like it. Otherwise I like it. So yeah, what are dwarves doing? What are dwarves doing? They're all tied up. I mean, this is kind of where dwarves want to be. Throwing hits anyway. But, can't be too comfy having a beastman on your ball carrier. Oh, let's switch it around so we see what the dwarves see. Looks like they got some thinking to do. I'm gonna grab a glass of water while they think. Okay, now I'm back. And it looks like they're still thinking. Okay, we got some dwarves standing up, that makes sense. Then what? I don't see any great hits except for over on this side, honestly. Oh. Oh, he's dodging dwarves? What? I mean, I guess it's a 3+. It's not terrible. Man. I'm a little afraid of this dwarf team, honestly. They're not terrible. I mean, I have a hard time evaluating, but dodging with dwarves usually doesn't cross my mind first. Especially not as a first move of the turn, but yeah, I mean a 3+ isn't super super out of the question, obviously. Well, and with that, the dwarf runner is free. What those warriors lack in the chaos warriors lack in skills. They don't have block, but they do have the strength. But they do also keep getting knocked to the ground. Armor 9 holds, which is a good thing. Oh, that's got to be the 4th 1-die block, pow. Man. I wonder if the runner's thinking about going down the sideline. I don't think I like that, but I don't know. Who am I to judge? These the kin of the Warforge are breaking all my expectations of a dwarf team, which is amazing. I mean, the ball carrier's got to go somewhere, though, because there's a beast man just laying on the ground waiting to hop up and smack him, so... Oh, man, he is. He's going down the sideline. Man, okay. I mean... Yeah, I mean, so what do you do as the chaos here? Just need to free up one of your beastmen. I mean, heck, this guy's still free, right? So, 3, 4, 5. Oh, and there you go. Dwarves can't continue dodging. Actually, that's super helpful. That's super helpful. So now you could block this guy, freeing up this. So let's see. Philip Melanchthon could block Victoria, freeing up Johann Gerhard. Johann Gerhard. Well, I guess that doesn't really help unless it's a knockdown from that angle. So I guess technically you could do it the other way, right? You could block with the beastman, pushing him to here. No, that still doesn't help. Yeah, you need a knockdown. Darn. What's this guy? 3, 4, 5, 6. Go for it, go for it. So he can't quite reach either. I mean, gosh, you could do the same thing the dwarves do, right? A dodge hit. Just come in from here. Oh my gosh. Oh. Go for it. I guess you're tagging this corner. That's not bad. He's got to stand him up, though, to get a 2-die block here. Does that work? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, go for it. Oh yeah, so that could be good. So he could block here to get a guy on the ball. I mean, heck, you don't need guys on the ball with Beastmen. Oh man, there's your POW. That'd be nice. Oof. And both. Ah, just a stun. But yeah, Mighty Blow doing a thing again. Yeah. Causing the stun, right? Alright. Yeah, so if you could block this, yeah, block that dwarf away, yeah, knock him down. Oh, I should have changed perspective here. Hopefully that's not too disorienting. And now this Beastman's free, so you could use your blitz now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go for it. Blitz. That's not bad. And then depending on where the ball goes, you still have... What's this Beastman? He's got 5, so 1, 2, 3. Yeah, nice. Oh, I thought he was doing his blitz. It wasn't a blitz. Push, just a push. No! Man, save those rerolls. Push and don't follow? Oh no, that doesn't help because there's a dwarf here. I was thinking this warrior could blitz in, but I mean, I guess he still could, although warriors are agi 3, so it'd be a 4. No, it's 2 tackle zones. That's insane. 5 plus? No. So he's not getting to it, so he's just got to run this warrior back. Oh, yeah, oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, blitz this side. Oh, but of course. Now's when you want to use your reroll. Ah, well. Pretty good. I think there was a hit on the ball there, though. A potential hit on the ball that might have been able to use, but let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go for it, go for it. I mean, he's not in scoring range, so he can't just run away. They're gonna have to play a bit here. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I mean, there's really no safe place for him to go up there. But he is going to want to do something. Yeah, what do the dwarves do? Oh, so was it the other runner that scored? Yeah, it absolutely was. Adder. So, Merida. Merida's got the ball now. There's still a lot to go in this half, and I feel like the dwarves are already more spread out than they would want to be. I mean, these guys aren't part of the game. These guys are stunned, so yeah, he can bring in these 2 more dwarves, try to even up the numbers a bit. So now he's got 5 over here against 4 beastmen and a warrior. Yeah. Yeah, okay. That enables the block. Because you've got Victoria canceling this guy's assist, and this guy providing an assist. Yeah, block one guy away. Probably don't follow. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, he's just going to try to hold his cage here, it looks like. Still need to figure out what to do with this corner, though. You know the dwarves want like one more person over here. Running around the backside. Did they blitz? I don't know if I saw a dwarf blitz yet, so I think they still have their blitz. But I don't know at this point where you would use it unless you blitz with the ball carrier, which is not always awesome, but yeah, this is there's a 3 plus dodge into a 2 die right there. Oh, yep, he is gonna blitz with the ball carrier. Oh, these dwarves block dice are pretty amazing. See, so right there, I might have actually just pushed him to this square here, just to keep him in touch with this dwarf, so that he can't just stand up and blitz this guy wherever he goes. Because what has he got? 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, he runs. Can't run back. Okay. I don't think. Yeah, I think this warrior just. Okay. Oh, 2 die uphill? That's a push. No. Oh. Good. Okay. For some reason I thought Dan chose the wrong dice. Anyway, yeah, so like this dwarves tackle zone is already being canceled by Johann Gerhard, so just throw this warrior right here and blitz with the beastman. And then he has to go here. Ooh. You could blitz this way and chain push. Although, what does that get you? That's good. It's not bad, though. Gets him away from... Yeah, I like that a lot. Just shove this warrior here. Blitz from this corner in. Yeah, I like that a lot. But save stuff first, so yeah, stand up your beastman if you want. Yeah, that'd be so good. Let's switch it. Look at it from the reformer side. Yeah, so one more. Right in... Oh, no. Yeah, I should have gone like here, here, here. I guess it doesn't much matter. It's still a 2 die block if you come up here first. So you go 1, 2, blitz. Yeah, that's still a 2 die. Because of horns, right? Because this guy's already canceled. Yeah. Heck, you don't even need to move the warrior first. You could take the block first. Yeah, this blitz is too tasty. Oh, no, did he do a blitz on his... No, 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 no. Oh. Oh, man. Big guys eating blitzes. Ah. So terrible. And that's the downside of big guys. Big guys are nice and big and strong, but man, when they fail, sometimes they hurt. Yeah, I like the Reformers play though. Oh man. Reformers block dice are not quite as nice as the Dwarves block dice this game, I don't think. Man, look at all those ones. Ones and twos. If you assume that skulls are ones, both downs are twos. So that last sequence was two. So including the wild animal, it was 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1. That is not the way you get things done. So that technically would have meant that the blitz would have failed. Although, could have taken a both down. Because those runners, those dwarf runners, do not have block. Alright, we're dwarves now, so let's switch the field. Switch the view. Yeah, dwarves are looking a bit better right now, I would say. Their guy's unstunned. They've got a... It's not a great cage yet. Since the reformers can attack the corners, but it's not bad. They got the numbers now. Oof. Just a stun, thankfully. But that allows this dwarf... Oh, interesting, he didn't follow. This dwarf can kind of run off. Oh. Interesting. Are we going to see some dwarf passing now? We've had dwarf dodging. Maybe it's time for dwarf passing. Seems legit, right? Okay. Alright, so... I mean, the dwarves still have a problem. There are a lot of beastmen still hanging out here. Yeah. So what do you do? I don't know that I'd blitz the... Man, what do I know? One die block blitz on the warrior. Oh yeah, just, you know, easy one die pow into removal. Sure. Yeah. Do that. What was I thinking? I don't know, whatever I was gonna do is not as good as that. Oh gosh, it's so terrible. Yeah, that really sets up the rest of these blocks, don't they? You get a knockdown here. Yep. Okay. Follow up. You get another 2-die block on this other beastman, and all of a sudden you're... Oh man, and they're all removals. Oh. Oh no. Okay. Oh, finally. Just a push. I guess that happens sometimes. Oh man. Okay. It still doesn't really... Does that help his position? Not really. I guess he could... leave. Yeah. The problem is those are all great blocks, but now where does his ball carrier go? I guess he could come up here to tag, and nope, because you got an assist there. I don't know. What would you do? What would you do? I guess you could stand him up, and then... No. I mean, the nice thing is, you don't need to score as the dwarves, right? You just need to drag this half on. Drag this half out. With nobody scoring, and they win, so... Uh-oh, running out of time. Ah, bringing him back. Oh, look at that grossness. The 2-die uphill blocks even work for dwarves. It's gross. I guess you take the both down, just so you can stay. You don't get pushed. Huh. Armor 9 holds at least. Alright. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Well, you got another hit on the ball, potentially. Right? Because you can hit with the... Well, you would need a knockdown. But you could try for the knockdown first. Yep. And you get it. Nice. Yeah, so you got a hit on the ball. Absolutely. Here we go. This might be the turning point for the Reformers. Got to do something with all their beastmen getting knocked out. So now he's got a blitz on the ball. Maybe you stand up your warrior first, then blitz on the ball. 1, 2, 3. Which direction do you want to hit him? Could hit here. No, I guess you probably hit this direction. Oh man, GFI's with the big guy. Oh, is he just trying to provide an assist? Oh, I think he is, yeah. Ah, okay. Yeah, I mean, with horns, you don't even need the assist. Ball pops free. Oh man, what a great scatter for the dwarves. That's so good for them. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's so good for them. In 3 tackle zones. I mean, how do the Reformers even pick that up? They can't. Yeah, the only thing now that I don't like is with the ball there, especially, like the Minotaur here is like way better. So now it feels like the Minotaur is a little out of position. To the point where, like, now the dwarf blocks this beastman, and then no tackle zones on the ball. Runner stands back up, picks up the ball, gets inside a dwarf cage around at midfield. Oops. Camera went a little crazy. Yeah. But I like the hit. Scatter could have gone better for the Reformers, though. Has that Minotaur gotten... Oh yeah, the Minotaur's got a casualty SPP. So he's MVP ready. Okay. Dwarves are doing blocking things. Makes sense. Why do 2-die uphills if you don't have to? Even though they work just as well. I don't think I changed perspective for the Reformers' turn. Oh, Blitz. Okay, Blitz and the Chaos Warrior. Gets the knockdown. Easy. Alright. I mean, I think at this point there's enough dwarves free to cage up around the ball. Not quite. Don't really want a corner of your cage next to that Minotaur. But you got sure hands, right? So... Might have tried to pick up with that guy since he was already on his feet. But he gets it up just as fine. That's not a bad spot. Uh-oh. More dwarf catching. You could probably let that fall to the floor. Nah, re-roll it. Ah, there it goes. Alright, hey. Gosh, it's still in 3 tackle zones. But somehow the dwarves are moving it downfield. Kind of bobbling it all the way, but heck, that's 3 squares closer to their end zone than it was before. Yeah, I guess that would have been pretty nice if that runner would have caught it, right? Maybe stand up your Troll Slayer first, and then you've actually got a pretty nice screen cage. But honestly, I mean, where could it have bobbled that it was bad? Here is good. Here's also pretty good for the dwarves. Even if it bounces off of him like it did. Here is good, here's good, here's good. Here's good, here's good. Yeah, I mean, I guess when you think about it, right, there's really no bad place for the ball to fall to. It's not bad. I guess where it would have been bad is if it would have bobbled back out this way. That would not have been good for the dwarves. Yeah, back out to the right. Nice. Really nice. Hit him onto the ball to get the scatter. Yeah, yes. Let's switch it around to the Reformer's viewpoint. Does he still have movement left? Yeah, he absolutely does. So you could try to pick it up with him again, or probably more likely... Okay, yeah, leave him there. Spread him out, maybe? Make another corner of the cage? Actually... Yeah, I don't like this dwarf back here. Yeah, I like that pretty good. Maybe bring this guy back to mark this dwarf, so that he can't just get into the mix too easily. And then you could pick up with this guy. Looks like he is going to try to pick up. Oh no, he's going to mark this back edge of the cage. Okay, so he's not trying to pick up the ball this turn. Which, he's got 4 turns. But boy, that's a mess of dwarves in his face. Lots of blocks. Yeah, stand him up, bring him forward, 2 die. Man. If only that Minotaur would have been so eager to be part of the game 2 turns ago. Hey! Hey, I like where this is going. Yeah, I like that a lot. Turn 14. 3 turns, though, to get downfield. Let's see, can this guy even do it? 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, he absolutely can. 3 turns is plenty of time. As long as he gets full movement each turn. Or, you know, GFIs to make up for whatever he can't. But also, there's this guy here. Which I feel like it might be worth trying to get him free and downfield as a scoring threat. Yeah, this game is very much on. I wish the reformers had a reroll though for this, because yeah, one bad dice roll could because again he's got to make a full movement allowance every turn toward the touchdown, towards the end zone. So really no room for bad dice. Alright, anyway. Sorry, it's the dwarves' turn. Let's flip it around and look at what they see. Alright, so what do you do if you're the dwarves? You got only 4 movements, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Go for it, go for it. You could tag the ball with 2 go for it's. That's not bad. Where are the runners? Oh, here they are. They got 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go for it, go for it. I mean, they can't get. But, I mean, yeah, what are you really doing? You're standing up, standing him up, move him in, hit, yeah, tag up the cage. I mean, honestly, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See, the problem is that's all right along this line of dwarves. So that was 3 dodges that I just 1, 2, and a blitz. 3, 4, 5, 6, and a bad dodge at that. But if you can clear out some of these dwarves, I just don't like having to move down this side. It just feels so isolated from anyone who could help. But yeah, I mean, if you can get a few of the beastmen through to create kind of like a half cage or like a sideline cage or something, and run them all down together, that might work. Pushes are good for the reformers. Okay, that's another dwarf that's free. Can they blitz the ball? I don't think they can blitz the ball. I don't think they have the movement for that. But they can sure tie up that cage. Yeah, like that. Hit the corner. Oh, there's the double skulls. That's a reroll. Alright. So now, no more rerolls for the rest of this half. Which is better for the reformers now. Only because they ran out of rerolls a long time ago. But honestly, I think that the dwarves can operate without rerolls a little bit easier with all that block. Oh, here's the blitz on the warrior, and the warrior goes down. Yikes. Oh no. Gosh, that armor. Armor 9 is not enough. Great blocks though. Great setting up those blocks. It's just, man, you would think armor 9 would hold a little bit better than that. Man, so this is bad for the reformers. Oh gosh. It's just surrounded his ball. And a stun. Oh, he didn't follow though. Surprising. Alright, so what could he even do? Ah, finally. A 1-die block that was not a POW. Alright, so looking as the reformers. Alright, well, I guess I see why he didn't follow up. Because then this warrior just could have blocked him away. So, what do you want to do as the... What do you want to do? I mean, gosh, now this guy's free. If you can get away and hand off, like, So what do? You blitz here with the warrior, then you're 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, gosh, this Minotaur's right in the way. And if he wild animals, he'll stay in the way. Well, it looks like he might actually try to do that. Let's move this Minotaur first, maybe? Where do you put him? Like here, try to put him? Try to put him here, so then you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. Go for it. Go for it. Hand off. That can't be better than a short pass. It's 2 dodges, though. Man. Oh, people are commenting. Let me, broadcast settings. View comments. No. Should have done it with the Mino. It was a 2+ rather than a 3+. Yeah, so now what does he do? Tries to pass. Oh my gosh, the pass is good. The catch is good. My gosh, this is so crazy. Dwarves dodging. Beastmen passing. It was a 4+ pass. Oh my gosh. That's it. They tied it up. There's no way. I mean, like, there's no dwarf that can get there, right? Nope. Oh my gosh. He's just off on his own. Oh, wait. Oh. Could he have gone farther? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, go for goal. Yeah, he should have. Oh man, he should have gone a little bit farther. That runner can reach him. Yeah. Runner can reach him. Man, maybe I should just put my, let me see if I can put the, yeah. Should be a tie. Should be a tie. I know it messes up the video. I don't have the comments showing on the side here when I'm broadcasting, so I have to flip over to look at them. Yeah, that was really good. I was thinking about something like that, but I don't think I would have had the balls to try to throw it that far. I was thinking about maybe trying to get the Minotaur to move. Like you said, maybe blitz with him or something. And then to open up this space, but even then it would have been 2 dodges, right? Like he had to dodge once already. Would have had to dodge through here. And then probably still do a short pass, so yeah. I don't know. Either way, he did it. Alright, let's see if the dwarf player sees the 1 die. Oh, yep, he did. This dwarf coach's 1 dies have been pretty amazing. Oh, but that is not gonna be it. Nice job, both teams. Such a great game. Such a great game. This was super enjoyable to watch. For my spectator here, just so you know, we've got a bunch of new players playing some Blood Bowl. A couple with people with you know, maybe like you know, handful of games under their belts, maybe. And we decided, what the heck, we'll do like a 4-man league and just do like a little round robin thing. So there's just 4 of us teams, you know, play each of the teams, and then we'll probably take those teams and put them into another round robin is the plan now. So we'll play each other twice and see what the teams look like after all of that. Man, great job. Oh, I love to see it. Love to see it. I'm gonna do another quick peek at the comments. Yeah, punished indeed. Punished indeed. I mean, but what else are you gonna do, right? I assume you mean the skull. I mean, at least he wasn't injured. His runner's still alive, so could always be punished worse. Man, taking blocks on the big guy. Putting the oh, I guess there's two turns. What am I talking about? Yeah, that's not bad at all. Tie up this dwarf. I mean, nobody's getting to that ball. Ah, nice. The one dies are going the other way now. Yeah, but you can't break dwarf armor. Can't break dwarf armor. Although, surprisingly, Chaos Warrior armor breaks pretty easy, apparently. In this game, anyway. What do the dwarves do? Yeah, those poor dwarves and their short legs. And I'm so happy. What a fun game to watch. I'm glad you came to watch the end of this and comment. I'll have to next time I do this, I'll have to throw the comments on the sidebar so I can leave them up there and respond to them as they come in. Although, to be fair, I don't get many spectators or comments. So here's the dwarves just trying to injure a few more chaos players before the end of the game. Could happen. Nope. Could foul. Oh wait, that's his own player. I'm pretty sure that that Troll Slayer's just been laying on the ground for forever. Maybe not. Oh, maybe that's the guy the Minotaur just hit, right? Yeah, I mean, what else do? You got your blitz still. So who do you blitz? A beastman, I assume. Do it with your Troll Slayer even. Get 2 hits on it. Nope, going for that weak Chaos Warrior armor here. Nope, doesn't break this time though. Yeah, I mean, look at this. Where's the Reformer's bench? Yeah, I mean, look at this. Well, you can't. Here, let's flip it around here. Look at this. I mean, I know there's a Chaos Warrior. There's a Chaos Warrior. They just fall apart. Oh, is he gonna try to Dauntless? Oh, I guess he's 3, 4, 5. So it's a 1 die right now. Yeah, he could frenzy. Well, no, that would be bad. Well, no, he's got Dauntless. Oh, did he already use his blitz? I lost track. Oh man, Mino goes down. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, that hurts. Oh man. Oh my gosh. Oh. Martin Luther got killed. Oh. So brutal. Oh man. That is an expensive piece to lose game 1 of the league. I've got to check out these comments. Oh my gosh. Yeah, lower. So just looking around the Blood Bowl stream, saw this match was 1 league. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I missed the score. Yeah, but obviously he just ran it in. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Minotaur dead. Oh, yikes. What a game. What a game. All right, man. Thanks for watching. I'm glad you enjoy the low TV Blood Bowl. On top of that, you get a new player Blood Bowl, so you get lots of crazy stuff like dwarves dodging and doing lots of handoffs, Beastman throws. You know, it's good. It's good stuff. So I don't think anyone gained a level, though. I don't think anyone gained a level on these teams. Let's just look at this real quick. Yeah. Yeah, lots of successful blocks for those dwarves. Yeah. SPP, yeah. So, yeah, nobody leveled up from this game. Yeah, well, good, man. Thanks for joining. I'm going to end the broadcast here. And, I hope to do this next time. I actually streamed my own game earlier, so earlier in the week, and I hope to be able to stream my own games and comment on the opposite game whenever that happens. I face the Chaos next, and I guess I don't have to deal with the Minotaur. All right, thanks for tuning in.